Hello, it's me. I had some plans for this video. However, like most of my plans, things change. So this morning we took Dexter out to have a little walk and a swim, which I did film some of. So we'll see that now. He's swimming! Oh, I'm getting wet.
Don't eat it. Get it out the mouth. Don't eat it. Dexter.
That's so funny. It's just in the air. Don't let my stick get wet.
Oh, you can throw it now. Go on.
Was that good?
Okay. Go get the stick.
That was rude.
Sorry. Oh, you got stick. How far do you think I have to throw it from to be like, you know about that?
I don't know, because that's quite far.
Yeah.
Bless him. Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna leave him off by you because he's...
Yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy.
Don't eat the stick. Right, that's it.
Oh.
Don't eat it. Get.
Okay, you're ready.
Next to move. Move. Next to move.
Dexter's swimming to it.
Dexter, come on, we're going now. There's nothing there.
Good boy.
Okay, come on.
Did you just hiccup, my love? Oh, it was a burp. Dexter, are you coming? What you got?
Come on, then. There's a teeth in it. Leave it. Go. Go.
I want to see him try and drag it. Yeah. Get the stick. I think it's hooked just there.
Yeah, it is. He just wants to eat it, Jess.
Come on then, let's go.
Go. Move.
Then I did make myself some scrambled egg and bacon, fake bacon. So it's vegan bacon. And I watched some of the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. I'm on season 3. There are 4 seasons out so far and I am a bit hooked. I love the drama. I then had a little scroll on my phone and seen that Nicholas Brendan has passed away. So that put a damper on my day. Oh, I felt so sad. And it's crazy when a celebrity passes, you don't know them, but it still hits you that there's a loss. Got in bed and had a little snuggle with my dog and did a little bit of reading. So the original plan was going to be that we did some clean with me, tidying up, that type of thing. However, I changed my mind and I'm still going to do some cleaning. Not all of it will be filmed because although I like to watch them myself, a little bit of spring cleaning, not everyone finds that enjoyable. I'll add a little bit in because it is satisfying to see. However, one thing I really need is some like window, like mirror cleaner. I don't have anything, and my mirrors really could do with a clean. I'll tell you a little bit about the book I am currently reading. I don't have the dust jacket on this one, so this is the naked hardcover, and it is a beauty. So this is apparently a library, which you wouldn't guess. And then this is The Knight and the Witch, the original Knight and Witch. This is The Isle in the Silver Sea by Tasha Sari, and it is a signed copy. Yep, I love it. I am almost at the halfway point. This island runs off of incarnates, so they're reliving tales. The Knight and the Witch is one of the tales where a knight is sent to kill an evil witch. They fall in love and he kills them both. We're following these two characters, the knight and the witch, both female, but they're incarnates. And it's quite rare for these two characters to be an incarnate because they're not originally from the land, the Isle. However, there is an assassin going around killing incarnates, which is killing off that land. I'm not sure how this is going to play out. I am really enjoying it. I absolutely love it. There is way more to it than I am explaining. However, as much as I love to read books, why I cannot explain the premise of a book is beyond me. Do you know what though? It's giving me the Princess Bride kind of vibes, and it's nothing like it at all, but it's really made me want to watch the Princess Bride again. So when I tell my mum that, she'll be like, yeah, I'll watch the Princess Bride with you. I've put a load of washing on. We're going to read a little bit more, and then we'll just see where the weekend takes us. I think that's the best way forward. You are beautiful. You're the star. Should we just do a Dexty vlog? Would you like to be the star of the show? Welcome to the life as a Pookie. I'm doing a quick little sort out of all the wedding bits I've got so far. So I thought I would share. We have got some disco duckies. The vibe is going to be very much disco pink, some kind of dark red kind of colours. These are nothing to do with the wedding. They are just going to be going on a shelf I put up tomorrow. Josh puts up tomorrow. So we have 5 of these lamps. I need to find out how many round tables there are going to be, because these are going to be in the centre of each table with a couple of candlestick holders. These are Temu and they literally touch on. Perfect. Another disco duck. Disco balls. I don't know if I'm going to use these fake flowers yet. I just bought them to see the quality. The place that I'd like to go for fake flowers is Dunelm, because I've seen some beautiful, beautiful ones in there. Pegs. Pegs that light up, that I'm going to put Polaroid pictures on from mine and Josh's engagement photo shoot, which is happening in May. These are the candlestick holders. I only bought 8 and I think I need more of them. This is what they look like, if you can see them. I'm not quite sure here. But they're all different lengths, so I'll have a couple by each lamp. Oh, my little smut sign. That's quite cute. That'll just go up on a shelving area. It's a lot smaller than I thought. I don't know whether... I think I will still keep it in the box. I would have preferred a bigger one. Might keep my eye out for a bigger one, because this can just go on a bookshelf for now. More disco balls. More disco balls. You guessed it. Disco balls. I also bought some of the silver disco ducks. Silver disco balls. It's a box of different size disco balls. So all the small disco balls are for place settings, like on the table we'll have some disco balls, some confetti, little, like I've got pink gems, that type of thing. It's very much party vibes and not typical wedding. That's another silver duck, and then we've got 1, 2, 3. Wait, what? So we've got 4 pink ducks and 2 silver. I don't think that was the plan, but that's fine. I mean, it doesn't matter too much. It's just a bit of fun. This is the wedding box. Oh, so little jars in this one. The jars are for sweeties. And we've got this. Napkins. I've got a couple of cameras for pictures to take, just film to be developed. I've got 3 of these. I've got playing cards, which is my guest book. I'm going to get people to sign them. Little tea light holders. Can either put tea lights or sweets in. That's the majority of things that I've got for the wedding so far. I hope that was interesting. We got the cowboy boot, and I like this. Ta-da! I put this up yesterday, which was originally in the window. I also want to put this one up here. However, to get this one up, we do need to drill a hole. So that'll be a tomorrow job. Got some sweeties from the shop, as we just took Dexter out. Got all my lamps on. I am planning to put a mirror here with some, like a light up mirror to fill this space. And then we've got the few things on the wall here. which you have probably seen before. And then this wall has been the same for a while. And then I got lamp and candle on over there. Is that bright on your eyes? After putting the wedding box away, I had some dinner with Josh. I didn't show you that. Then we took the dog out, got the sweeties. I've just tidied my work desk. I will show you tomorrow. I've like reorganized it. I'm going to give it a good clean as well. And when we put the shelves up tomorrow, I'll give you a bit of more of a tour of the new things we're putting up in the flat. I call it a flat. It's a masonette. Sounds like really bougie. Do you know what? I always find I chat better when filming, when Josh is with me, because I feel more relaxed. And looking back at my other videos, I did think I was quite happy with the way I spoke to the camera. However, since these last two videos, I feel really nervous talking to the camera, yet I used to find it so easy. So I'm going to start pretending I'm talking to Josh, because then maybe I will feel a bit more relaxed, a bit more at home in front of the camera again. Dexter, what you doing? Davis. Are you biting pillows? Are you? Oh. I've just got to page 290, and it's very interesting what we're just finding out. Sorry, that was a bit wobbly, wasn't it? It's because I'm on the bed. I'll try and keep this as still as possible. But I am shooketh, and I am hopeful that my witch and my knight might meet a better ending. Yes, Joshua. What are you looking for?
The sleepy time trousers.
Sleepy time trousers. If you want to read this book, then maybe you don't want to know, but it may be that the island needs new tales to survive, which will be great if that's true. However, if the Queen is in charge and wants these tales to live out, does she know she's killing the island, or is she actually killing the island on purpose? Excuse me, I do apologise. I just downed some water and I had a little burp. Ink is also used quite a lot in this book as like a form of some type of magic. And I find that quite interesting because like the words that bind the tales are the ones that kind of make them a tale that needs incarnates. It is a very clever story, and there's so much more to it than I can say. Like, as I'm talking about it, I just know I'm not doing it justice. It is so good. This is going to be like one of my favourites, I can tell. I do love the storytelling aspect of this book and the importance of the tales of the stories and the discussion around what stories are important, what stories get to live out to become a tale, what stories are more important than others, who gets to tell the stories, who controls the stories. There is so much around storytelling within the book. The other thing I wanted to discuss was I do love the chemistry between the knight and the witch, but they are also in and ahhing whether they have these genuine feelings, or is it the fact that they are incarnates, they are the witch and the knight, and that is what is drawing them together. That's where their feelings are coming from. Is it deep within, or is it because they're the knight and the witch? So our knight and witch are Vina and Simran, Vina being the knight and Simran being the witch. Their relationship history. It's like they meet, they're reluctant to get to know each other, they're reluctant to like each other because they know how things are going to play out. And then there's kind of, yeah, I think you're hot, yeah, I think you're hot too. And then there's like a little bit of like chemistry. Is not, I don't think personally is insta love, because they are quite reluctant to get to know each other because they don't want their tale to play out because of the tragic ending. So the feelings grow and then the feelings are questioned, and it's so perfect. It's the way this is done is just brilliant. Our two main female characters are two sapphic women that are immigrants to the island. So the island is a fictional place set in England. However, the island usually only... The island? No. So the incarnates are usually only people from that island. So we are also finding out why it's kind of like branching out, if you will. It's taken us to a place where I'm like, okay, didn't see us going here, but I'm still on board, kind of. I can kind of see where it's going, but at the same time, my emotions are a bit all over the place. Here we go. Look how good this looks. Nice, clean, clear desk. And the shelves me and Joshua put up this morning. Josh yawning in the background. I'm very pleased with this. Got bashful. I haven't named this gonk though. 10 out of 10. Does everyone love it?
I have my opinion on it. I'm not going to say for fact this is what happened. Yeah, I know. No, but the stuff we've seen is not good. Yeah. So let's just say hypothetically, let's just say she's telling the truth on her end. Her posts are not okay.
School, they teach you don't talk to cops, but when you add up breaking and entering, destruction of property, attempted grand theft auto, and destroying a corpse, if I were you, I would really be begging for a deal.
But the good news is you don't have to beg. All we're interested in is identifying our John Doe. So if you saw anything, that'll tell us who you are.
Come on then. Good boy. These are my favourite mugs for when I make me and Josh a cuppa. It's our favourite colours. Josh being green, mine being pink. And it's got just the perfect titles for each of us on them. I'm going to end this video by finishing this book. We don't have an awful lot left. So I think finish book and time for bed.
What distracted her was what surrounded it. A snarl of inky shadows was tangled around the book, shaped like rope, or perhaps like chains. Lonely ink. The witch knew she shouldn't touch it. She knew it would hurt her, but that strange voice was whispering in her skull again. That awful, insistent voice. Pick it up, the voice insisted. See what you're capable of.
The book is broken up into 2 parts, I believe. The ending of the first part was what had me aghast. Like, had me like, this is the direction we're taking? Okay. It does make sense, but didn't expect it. Bit earlier on, we did have one spice scene, and it was written so well. It was perfect. It wasn't even that long. It was just the end of a chapter. We need another one. The start of part 2, they are in separate places and we need them back together. And I think it does take a little bit of time to get them back together. But I need them back together. I need that little, the reunition. I need them reunited with a little bit of hugging and kissing and all that nice stuff. I just love Simran and Veena's dynamic. I love them together. They are just two puzzle pieces that fit perfectly together. Their relationship and them coming together is just written so well. Also, there are some great side characters in this book, and I actually feel like the author could write a spin-off story from one of the side characters' POVs, because there are some great side characters. The world building is excellent. The magic system is so unique, but really easy to follow. Like, it didn't feel confusing at all. So I do think that I would recommend this book, and it's one I can see myself rereading and enjoying it even more, like reread after reread. I finished The Isle in the Silver Sea, and my final rating is a 4.5. I think this is going to be one that I definitely look forward to rereading again and again, and it could even bump itself up to a 5 potentially. It's something where I think each time you read it, you're going to love it that little bit more. It is a really enjoyable story, and I highly recommend it. I don't know what else to really say about it. It ended better than I expected, I think. I wasn't 100% sure it was going to end in a very satisfactory way, but I can confirm I am kind of pleased with how it ended. I am not disappointed. I was shooketh for a minute after part 1 ended, but we got where we needed to be, and it was brilliant. As I've mentioned before, these two main characters are perfect together. I love them. I've really enjoyed the side characters, and I would definitely pick up another book in this world. So that wraps this video up. I hope you enjoyed. I have actually styled my hair today, and I feel like I should have done this throughout this whole video, but you win some, you lose some. I am a lot more pleased with how this video went than my first one, and I think over time I'm going to get back into a groove and they will improve with each one. I lose what I'm going to say as I'm saying it whenever I film. The amount of like pauses or gaps, ums and so's that I have to blank out. Well, I don't have to, but I choose to, because I do want these videos to be enjoyable to watch, even though they're a bit of fun. So that wraps this video up. I loved this book. Please pick it up. Okay. I'm joking now. Okay, bye.